Good evening, it's 5:30. The most recent child care voucher cuts went into effect just days ago, and these cuts come after the On My Way pre-K cuts announced this summer.
Now providers across the state are banding together to create change.
All those hands represent the child care providers who think they'll close their business in the next 2 years. From the recent child care voucher cuts that support families and businesses profit, child care advocate Cori Kerns brought more than 40 providers from across the state together.
And to realize that they're not alone in facing these challenges and that we're all facing these challenges together.
They shared how the cuts forced them to close classrooms, let go of staff, and provide less for the children they serve.
Especially in Indianapolis.
Educators did what they do best: listen, take notes, and learn. Karen Hoskins, who owns Auntie Karen's Daycare, says the cuts limit how they do their job.
We want to be able to provide the best care we can, and we want to be able to pay our staff sufficiently, so it's a struggle right now.
Dr. Hannon Osman, the executive director for Indiana Association for the Education of Young Children, provided resources for how educators can approach lawmakers with their concerns, like using data and speaking as a united force.
We need to advocate for the whole system because we cannot survive.
She says the cuts to early education create an economic crisis for the state.
Program close, employees not finding place to take their children, employers pull out of Indiana.
Numbers from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Foundation prove Dr. Osman's theory. It says Indiana loses $4.2 billion annually for gaps in child care. Now she expects it to grow more.
Indiana economic development depends on early childhood.
The providers say this brings them one step closer to asking lawmakers to reassess the cuts and hoping that less hands go up at the next meeting when they ask if their doors will close in the next 2 years. In Indianapolis, Ella Rhodes, 13 News.
All right, still a lot of questions there. If you're a provider who could not attend the discussion today, Indiana Association for the Education of Young Children says they will have free training sessions to go over how to address lawmakers.